And welcome back to all of you joining us for this one. We'll pick up the action back in the second quarter. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
Here's Williams to start the drive. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Straight ahead with Williams. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
He's got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
On second down, a run with Williams. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Rams set to go on offense once more. And they're hoping they can keep the punter off the field this time around, Brock, after he's been called upon each of their first 2 possessions. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down and 12.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is completed downfield to Likely. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
A gain of 31 yards.
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
10 at the 17-yard line.
Going left side, Williams with it. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
It is such a weapon offense.
Rams headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every 1st down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Another run for Williams. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down from the 42. They stay on the ground with Williams. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Vontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Running right, it's Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun on 3rd down. He finds Adams, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. And the Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Up the gut they go with Williams. He's got a gain of 6 there. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Rams first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Corum. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
An 8-yard gain.
The Rams ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Williams now on 1st and 10. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. Hop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Throw here, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Rams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. This is Williams. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. And they need more of those as they trail by a score. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Williams on the carry. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. He'll throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Rams headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. A handoff for Williams, running left. Gets it to the 15. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
That's good for a Rams. First down.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Going to the ground again on first. And he's not going to get anything as that brings us to the 2-minute warning. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Corum. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Here he is to throw. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Intended for Terrence Ferguson. Incomplete. The coverage by Zion McCullough.
Rams ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And as that defense comes off the field clean, making the stop, Brock, they've got to feel that they're just moments away from this victory.
Yeah, the odds would tell you that's certainly a 2-possession lead this late on to do it, but crazy things happen in this league every week. So don't go taking that jersey off until your offense hopefully runs out the clock.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. 2nd and 3 now.
Out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
They're going to pass it here.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's 3rd and short.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Gets the first down, and he's still going. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
So the Rams keep the offense out there. They're deciding to try for 2. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
The score, Rams 18, Buccaneers 3.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with us in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confession, soul to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option, really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been killing, shedding skin till I make my way